Welcome, 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 everybody. Anybody clicking on the stream after or now or welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. This is a new chapter. This is going to be an interesting one. Anyone jumping in? Don't be shy. Come on in. Have a chat, have a laugh, chill out, sit down, grab some popcorn, and we're going to have a good time. Let's get straight into it, actually. Bear in mind, can we just admire how beautiful this game looks already? Like, I'm intrigued. Let's get straight into it. Okay, I don't know how long this game will be, but we will see how it will go.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life.
Wait a minute. This
And
reminds
don't
me of
forget, the body
Bioshock
subscription
way too
service
much.
is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any
Okay.
and all violations will be prosecuted by
I'm
the
looking forward to playing
Department
this
of
game.
Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Does that say I'm mortal? I'm mortal? Okay. Yeah, get some of that whiskey down you, lad. Go on. Get it down you. She turned into a newspaper.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
You know, I've made that very clear. Well, okay. Examine, okay.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
We need to find out when this body swap was introduced to the public as a natural thing, if you had the money to pay for a body swap. Because I want to know if this body swap's been going on for 100, 200, 300 years. There's probably billions and billions of people, depending on the price of the body swap, on the game. So, contract body swap. Okay.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. No, I know this
50
fucking
years.
job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
We're gonna shrink me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so you guys can see more.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind.
Okay, Chief.
Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
What the... fucking lock.
Oh my god! You're not walking out there, are you, mate?
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you. Especially
car am I
if you
looking
fucked
at?
up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Want to take a moment to cool down there?
What I need is somebody who treats the rules like more than just a piece of paper to wipe their privileged ass with.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, I suggest you find something else to wipe your ass with. Steiner, out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
3D, Terminal 3.
Okay. Oh Jesus, there's not much viewage on here, guys. This, Jesus.
An alternative to focusing on the symptoms.
Why does it sound like Mel Gibson?
Memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
So now we know he's 120. Okay.
On.
Working my
Everybody
ass
knows
off
you
to
don't
get
give
this,
two
this, that.
greasy rat shits about regulations. The
Jesus.
only thing I ask
Okay.
is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Yeah. We're not gonna take a sip of whiskey. So there's a third option locked there. Okay. I'm intrigued to see what we're gonna do here. Ow. Okay. Fucking hell. I feel like I've just stepped off bloody London Underground train station. Huh. Looks nice. Should we get a different body, guys?
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Kara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
That's rude. We don't get access. Let's have a little look around. Oh wow! It's running that smooth. Okay. Okay.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
God.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Seriously? You'll get a chance to see this wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Sure. You're right. Not my business. I'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Who's the
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally? I mean?
Yeah. Have you seen me?
Thanks for the concern. But never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Okay.
At this altitude,
Kind of
the air was so
reminds me of
clean
like
without a smoke.
the in-between
Yes.
value of Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock the first two games. It's weird. It has this 1939, 1940s vibe. It's weird. It's such a kind of nice.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
Put the whiskey down
Let's
and
pull the
concentrate.
right
bro.
and get out of here.
I don't even know what the miles per hour, so I'm going
Yeah.
to stop there.
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Took a lot of
Good
photos of a
doesn't
dead
cut
guy.
it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
No, I don't think it's him.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh, interesting. Whoa. Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Let's go. Allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happens.
Pull his Icarite and let's go.
Into the inner. Oh, okay. Let's give that a go. Point to Green's head and hold to analyze. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of
It's
getting used to.
melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just, I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
She wants this promotion.
Sarah,
All right, James.
relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. Pree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Analyze this.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have
Lithium
loaded it
gel.
deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Okay.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
He's in on it.
It's murder.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite roll, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Well, I've burnt the documents. That's not gonna work.
I sit here where it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone put up a transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what...
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of... It's starting to get interesting.
Looks
Someone
like a
carved this
serial
date
number.
long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, You've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on.
Chop, chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, get a move on.
Okay.
Something went off here. Check something out for me, would you?
I like
need
the
to know
style
about
of
a
this
drug
game.
called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years.
That's probably
According to
why.
Statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be
Yeah.
worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Me too, man.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Yeah, this technology is weird. Whoa, he's right in my chin. Jesus, alright.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Yeah.
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
How much blood are we
Trace of
scanning?
blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Nobody wants to die. I definitely don't. I want to investigate.
It stretches across the floor.
It's a
I'll
very
switch to
pretty
UV.
game. Very pretty game. Oh my god, okay.
The tracks lead this way.
Follow these tracks.
Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
This is a long introduction of learning the basics on investigation. Okay. He sabotaged it.
The cables
himself.
are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
No.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
But I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously?
I agree.
You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual. James.
It's this woman again. Come back to me, James. I'm coming back to you, James.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Oh, Chief, you're a real arsehole, mate.
How's the situation?
They're
Okay.
coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Okay. Okay. Except for the burnt papers.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
I still didn't quite get who Green was, so it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be something else
Gut
indeed.
of a body, not my own.
It's easier just to space it. Okay. It does feel like a Bioshock, man. It really does. It has the vibe to it. James's apartment. It's a very nice looking game. I've got to admit, it is a very nice looking game.
home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them,
That's what I'll do
they
in the
can
morning.
belong to anyone.
Okay. So what is happening to him?
Move in there or what? Get out.
Is there a crouch? There isn't a tab out, apparently. Okay.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Okay. Okay.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay, so these are Sarah's doubts. That should clear up. Okay. Okay, we kind of know the gist of it. This is cool. I like this. I really like how they've done this. It's like a little grid. Okay. Ah, okay. I get it now. Okay. So So that watch we'll leave to the side, guys.
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
There we
I was hoping for more
go.
enthusiasm.
Not
There
gonna
we-
happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we
Loving
still have
it.
shit, but we can at least
Okay.
ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death?
How did
Second,
Green-
who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you
Who
saying you're
would
getting
want
involved?
Green dead?
I've already changed my mind.
I feel like I'm playing Cluedo. All right.
Guys.
I feel
I won't correct
It was
you
green.
on everything you just said that was wrong.
in the
Besides,
conservatory
I'm
with
looking
a
for more
candlestick.
information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Then what you? Oh, come on. That's the whole point. Makes this fun. Oh, that's a strong coffee. Shit. Explosive. So, traffic cam. It's not a cause of death, and it's not currently a culprit. So, I mean, it could be. So, pop it down here. Large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and some other substances with phony
He
names.
didn't glow at night
Okay.
by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Okay.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
I know. Give me a minute. We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the
We need-
perpetrator.
Yeah.
yeah, then tea, and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right, now I remember.
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm.
Forgot the watch
which
was
I
even
don't
there
share.
to like scan off.
Keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
It's this. But Sarah doesn't know about it.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about
That
it?
was loud.
It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid.
Black coffee.
Probably
Very strong
poison.
black coffee.
This
Jesus.
creepy voodoo symbol
If
on
you
it
can see
makes
that,
it
guys,
more
but that is,
mysterious. More importantly, the material of the
just
vial
death.
retained fingerprints.
But
What
it
do you
tastes
think?
good.
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence of
Swear
her
I
ass,
drink
you
black
better get it
coffee.
out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I like that one. It's a good joke. Right. Oh, we haven't read this.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
There we go. There's the trophy. Player of the Year. 2237. The year 2237.
Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
She's a bit angry, isn't she?
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I don't want to screw the opportunity of getting more evidence.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little
Flame
flats
wasn't
over
even
the
on the
few
cigarette.
cents they managed to save towards a new body.
That's fine.
Never asking
It's a nice looking game
themselves whether
there,
the
guys.
survival instinct makes the urban rats happier.
Welcome to
or is
anybody
this
that's
only
joining.
Selfish
Now,
genes,
then,
free
later,
riding on the
past,
suffering of
future,
subsequent
present.
generations.
Playing Nobody
Other
Wants to Die.
alien
Detective
forces
game.
exploiting
Came out
their
this year,
drive
Feb.
towards
I think it was
self-preservation.
Feb.
Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer.
Welcome.
Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James.
What do you want now, Sarah?
No, I went out for a breather.
Shit.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
I feel like it's because somebody very important. Again, we still don't know the storyline of what's going to go on and what's happening right now. Like, we genuinely don't know anything. Like, we're still blindfolded on this, guys. It's a detective game. We gotta.
These are the damn politicians.
Pretty loud.
Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Wow, scared the crap out of me.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we are worthy successors. The sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev
But
never leaves
somebody's
it.
trying to cover it,
To get in,
Sarah.
it'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
The what? She has very shaky stream there.
James, did you hear the announcement?
Jesus.
I even felt it.
Yeah, I did too, mate.
You're that close to it? Are you
Hi,
alright?
Jade. Don't worry, your
The
messages
news
take a
feed
while
said
to
it
come
crashed into
through. I think
building,
there's a
and
bit
then
of a
it's about
delay.
to fall
So.
into a chasm.
I don't know how much of a delay, so.
We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Okay. By the way, this game looks so good. And I'm glad it does.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes.
Oh
Secure
my
the area.
god.
Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
And we're gonna go inside. Of course we are. We need to find Dimitri.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before
Okay.
it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
This is really nice looking. It's not too shabby.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you
Okay,
can
darling.
and get the fuck out of there.
No worries.
A little late for that.
I've just seen
See
your
for
message.
yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Sarah, where are you? Are you just sat in your car?
Identify
Like,
Kovalev. I bet his
fucking
corpse
doing all the
is right
investigation
after we
here.
ask it all nice like.
fuck you now. Right, okay, let's pull out. Oh, put my reconstructor.
That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Okay. Can't really see this guy,
How
but
about this one?
And that's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
okay, we'll look for a fatter guy then. Alright, let's do it. It's a woman, but we're gonna take the photo anyway.
This
For
one?
extra
Nope,
evidence we
doesn't
can
match
review
Kovalev.
later on.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Is there any evidence behind the bar?
Holy shit. Loss.
Don't worry. I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
It's a bit slow. I thought it was supposed to be scary. No, not this one. This is a different. It's a different one. Oh shit! I can't see anything. Need to. Whoa! 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 I'm a bit too close to the fire here. Right. There it is. Look. It's a good game. It's an investigation game. It's only a short game. We're gonna look into the more scary games after this one. Not today, but
Should have survived.
another day, depending on who joins.
Recognize this?
G2G.
James Green.
Wonder what's inside.
James,
I'll
don't
get back to
even
you. Yeah, no worries.
We
I'll
have
see
to
you later, darling.
reconstruct the lock.
Love you. Bye bye.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine.
It's definitely close to
Get
the
to work.
explosion's close to the bar. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh,
What do you think?
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
maybe it wasn't an accident. Oh yeah, definitely accident. Explosion.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that's definitely an accident. Knew it immediately. I want evidence for everything. I want all the evidence. I don't care. Oh, we've just done this. That's embarrassing. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're winding further. Okay, okay.
Curse must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James.
He's got something in his neck.
Niels Dean. No, it's not. I thought it was the code that was on the tree, but we're losing our mind. No worries at all.
Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. Glad you're dead. Alright, moving on, moving on, moving on.
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
Thought it was. Might have been an accident, but he's already been shot and attacked before the accident. Somebody was by the bar and shot him by the bar.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
Interesting, so we're completely wrong here.
Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Can I analyze his toes, please?
Tough guy.
Jesus.
He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Serious leg injury. Gunshot wound. Let's rewind this a bit
Let's
more.
see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
What do you think,
Is this
team?
more of the undercover's blood?
Yeah,
Nah, he would have bled out.
definitely
This
not an
belonged to the
accident
guy next door.
at all.
Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Yeah. Ah, right. Okay. I'm already taking photos of this guy.
Nailed him right through the head.
Do you think it was this guy jumping off?
Damaged.
Interesting.
What is that? A brand
Look at
name?
initials.
Could be.
Yeah, initials of a brand name.
Maybe somebody's initials.
Yeah.
Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Ah.
The side of the bar
Let's aim another
erupted in a hail
friggin'
of
suitcase.
hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
I thought he was just
Oh yeah, I forgot.
playing with me
You're a
then.
movie buff.
Right, let's reconstruct this, guys. I like the way they've done this game. It just makes it... It does feel like multiple games, and I like it.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Okay.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, even A.
Where did he...
It's like he knew. The shots were already coming.
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, wow.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Okay.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I
Okay.
don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Yeah, please.
You've never been tempted to...
No, no, put it down.
Yeah. Just asking.
Let's construct. Can we just? No, we're not going to construct him. We're going to have a little look around. Let's see if we can find more evidence. There's a guy here. He's burnt to a crisp.
What a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a
He'll
phobia.
recover.
Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Okay.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main
Oh.
shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Sulfate.
Something exploded right next to him.
Ethylene
Concussive force
glyconitrate.
broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really
Ammonium
suffered.
sulfate.
well, suffering's
Sulfate.
nothing new.
Especially
Especially for
ammonium
people who eat
sulfate
Demer food.
mixed with
Can you find the source of the
ethylene
explosion?
As long as the shit goes
glyconitrate.
under UV light, yeah. I think
Sounds
so.
scientific there. Sounds great. Okay, let's find out what happened on the bar. I'm gonna go back to this guy again because it didn't load in properly. I'm gonna use the UV lamp now. Okay.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
I don't know what. This is a very peculiar case. Oh wow, he flew far.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit.
This
Seems like a
wasn't.
decent
This was
guy.
an accident.
You
This
knew
was.
him?
This is a
Nah, not really. Shook
assassination.
my hand a few times in the old life. That's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But... Yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Maybe he's the killer, and he's the one who's so good at backtracing his steps. I still think Sarah is behind something. It's just peculiar, man.
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
The barcode on his
I see a
hand.
code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
They can disappear really well.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Well,
Looks
that's
like
the
law
strange
lowering
part.
the age of free
It's
subscriptions
just
is
out
the
there
beginning.
for me to view. They
What?
know we have
They
this
wanna make it
track
even
backtracking, time
Add
reversing
tons of
technology.
Taxes.
Why leave it out on
That's a
show?
long-term plan.
Have they
Now,
gone
unless you wanted
fucking
to
insane?
set the
They can't
blueprints
do
up
that.
and set the crumbs up.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked
Shit.
up. Delayed, maybe. You know, sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Okay. Okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Okay, what? Okay.
Fuckers.
Shit,
Whoever
me.
blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. More than that dirt you've seen.
What's going on with my... I'm glitched out, guys. Whoa! Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This guy was glitching me out.
Someone shot him.
Who shoots a bartender?
Lunatic would shoot a bartender. An endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation?
Oh,
One that
shit.
picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Let's take a photo of him.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
That'll be a good
Caliber
clue.
matches the gun fired.
He's
Is it
wearing
him?
He
gloves.
shot Kovalev
Cover up
before he
his
got hit
prints.
himself.
Interesting. But he failed terribly because he's died. A killer only wears gloves to cover his prints. He probably failed terribly.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Sounds like
works
a
for
made-up name to
Collins.
me.
Miller's livestock.
Okay.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Jeez, this guy was a horrendous shot.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
Who hired him?
Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the...
Exactly. So long.
How can...
Bullets trajectory. Explosive evidence.
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Yeah, something isn't right with this. There's a lot of gunfire shots that are all over the place here. And they lead to the bar. Well, lead from and to the bar. Okay. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Can I get round? Jesus.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Interesting.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy.
It's got initials on there, look.
Classics.
Why did he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he ripped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Where did he go? Okay.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zechariah's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new?
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Okay, let's get out the UV lamp.
He really didn't like this job.
There we go. before the explosion.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
What took him so long?
Here, you got hit again.
Okay.
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Oh.
The safe should work again.
Okay.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green wrote to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Does sound like a Mel Gibson. This guy who's doing the
Green
voiceover.
and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
This is complete setup.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
Why did Kovalev kill them? Did you help him?
Him or Green? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oh! You fucker!
You deserved it, motherfucker. done?
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there.
Okay. Might be in a bad position, but
Chris is about to go down.
I don't know. It's the decision that we've made, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost.
It's what happens going forward.
Hey,
what it
Chief.
matters.
Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Okay.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I need to take moonshine, apparently. We'll have a little swiggle. Why not? May clear my head of the case, actually.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
Piss.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again.
Really?
People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kinda leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know Because there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism, it's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it.
That may just happen. Jesus.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay.
I thought they were
got
cloned
it.
bodies that
You
put
were the
your
one who took
brains-
notes at school.
Do you take
Brains-
care of regular synchro tests? Are
mechanism
you taking
of the-
ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
It hurts! Everything hurts! I'm dying! It's desynchro. Where are my somebody get me my pills?
What's his fucking problem?
Who are you? Where am I? My head's full of burning clouds, the blue bananas, the snail.
This doesn't seem like the guy who bled Icarus. This seems like some mental ward reject.
Pathetic. Leave him.
Poor fucker makes me want to get back into therapy.
James, are they gone?
Yep.
Are you okay? Thanks for faking it. You saved my ass too.
Don't mention it.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much?
But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Well, then I won't be as funny. And besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like a coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was Goya, I think.
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
I feel like this is another game that's going to have a very sad ending. So always my luck. Oh wow. Oh, this is really pretty. Holy shit.
Rachel!
Feels like I'm never getting closer. It's actually quite. Like makes you feel like you get close to. Like you feel claustrophobic.
Rachel!
It's chocolate. Liking it. Oh.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home. Where are the fucking drugs?
It's such addictive chocolate. Oh, so good.
you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
Oh yeah.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
I know where they are.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Oh. You know, people, I'm obsessed with chocolate milk recently.
There's nothing in this one either.
Oh, God.
Well, that leaves the bedroom.
Oh, can we move around now?
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Okay.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
I think I'll prefer the rocking
Our
chair.
own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body, and my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
And maybe for you, in sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Okay. Okay, where are we going from? Here, over here. So why are we synchronizing? Are we? Is it because my character's about to fucking die? So I need to synchronize with this character better.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a...
I had a chance to hit him.
Seth!
I knew he got hit hard.
Dramatic.
But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
Nah, fuck Seth. Fuck him.
We got a lousy job.
No. I don't blame myself.
He knew the risks.
Joking.
But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Okay, this is a good memory relapse.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Okay.
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Window of opportunity. Rachel? Rachel, is that you? Can I get through the window, please? Or are you just staring at Rachel through a window? Oh. Welcome to Nobody Wants to Fall Through the Ground.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
Oh, I wish work told me that. Oh,
I'm back
I could
to
take
work.
my take
9
mental
to
leave.
12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Oh, now I gotta fix that now. I've broken it. Fucking hell, James. Jesus.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Let's get busy. Let's get busy with business. Okay, we're gonna get the evidence board out. We're gonna log into the evidence board. Oh.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Right. Okay. What do the Green case and the shootout Icarus have in common? Okay.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Yeah, it must do.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC
Fucking knew
registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Ecorite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here? Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
It's gotta be something to do with this.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death.
Bear with
And
this,
that
guys.
order not to... Board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great.
Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
Okay.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
I feel like Sarah is Rachel. Because Rachel, I don't know, we don't know what happened to Rachel, but I have this weird feeling. Just everything just kind of...
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Looks like maybe...
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing
Top game to
something.
play, guys, for sure.
Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card.
Oh, yeah.
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Playing nicely. I like it.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Shit.
Fuck.
Alright.
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Yeah. Opens the case up even more.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city
Shot to
would
the neck.
disappear.
Nose is bleeding. Looks like he's had some form of infection. Or poison.
Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Okay. Feels like I'm playing Bioshock, guys. It really does. It's taking me back, man. I like it.
What?
Okay. I don't like this. Fuck! Oh yeah. I had that feeling.
Look at a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Okay.
James, I thought you had joined the noble
Oh.
ranks of the dead.
This guy again.
Who? Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
In your basement. I know I like it.
Place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Very late.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Ivan Blagojevich. Blagojevich.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking
That's
lack
gun as
of
well.
culture.
.8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was... over here. Now, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning. Glass, a lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
God, I'm lost for things, guys. It's telling me to reconstruct, then use the but why? Needs a specific angle to get a scan on this properly.
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Well, I don't get why he's getting melted like this. It's not helping me, it's just confusing me more than anything.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Miss...
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. This. Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Turn away, people. Okay.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Same weapon? Are these the ones I saw in hologram? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range? Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side.
I feel like this stranger is
I thought
Seth.
you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind
Yeah.
of you.
We'll find out at the end of the game.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
I wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably.
She was bleeding like hell. Senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too?
Oh. Don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Tom bled and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Katis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where? A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. Let's see where you take me.
Okay. Let's see.
Another. This must be a dead end. Cables run deeper. Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Okay, he's having a seizure again. Jesus.
Fuck. Not now. So close. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
It's always good to check. Ah!
Does it look familiar?
Like
I
documents from
told you.
CTC, but the certificate is missing.
I fucking told you. You gotta look everywhere, mate. We're an investigator. We've got to have an imagination.
What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Okay. I want to try it out. Me.
Oh.
Turn the head. Slap her head off.
Can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them
Why was
here?
the door locked?
I shut them in.
The door locked.
Yes.
And the victims.
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
I feel good making that decision. There's only two choices. Like he said, it will get blown over by the government, or
was even more overwhelming than my own stupid.
he is manipulating us.
When I was gallivanting
Like he
in
did to
hell,
Green.
the murderer emerged from there to
He
get
got me to
Sarah.
kill that guy, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So guys, looks like we're onto some
I let myself
another
be tricked
chapter.
like this.
Chapter. Chamina. Don't know why I said that.
Revolved around you, idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Slum. Liberty Island, Manhattan.
Knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Terrible. He could invent a flying car, but shit windscreen wipers. I don't know what is going on there. You know?
Lady Liberty. Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
I have no idea what we're supposed to do here, guys.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Whew, he is strong, boy. Kicking that door down like that. I love it. The last house of the,
The murderer
right.
wanted to pull me into a maze.
Okay.
Get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And had been drunk already for a week.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm playing an alcoholic. Okay. I like it.
What is this place?
This is not Sarah's home, right? I don't know. bollocks.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome everybody joining. We're about 3/4 the way through Nobody Wants to Die, so anybody interested. I have gonna shorten this live stream into something a little quicker so that you guys can watch the best bits and have a proper review yourselves on the game.
What the hell?
Okay. I think that's one of the guns from the investigation.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize
you're making a huge mistake.
You mean me, right?
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
We had a couple of options that we couldn't click on.
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Jesus, you do need a new body, Sarah. Fuck me.
Sarah.
Crikey. She looks about 60.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
I thought I shot Sarah. Not gonna lie. I see why she's not in the field. She's some form of in a wheelchair.
I'm
So-
almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me. Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it. I was so well prepared, you know? No one's been here for almost half a year. My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
What's your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's the Taylor?
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. A portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
And the authorities just looked the other way?
They didn't give a shit. It's the slums. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Get me some ambrosia. Give me some that pills, man. Jesus.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. I don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
Standing on the field, thousands of people chanting your name, and winning or losing depends on what you do. With all those people watching.
Didn't you prefer how they yelled when you won?
No. I've always liked challenges.
I'd be too stressed out. Too much pressure.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. They...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast. And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
So, out of all of the things we've gathered with Sarah, we physically cannot
Bottoms
answer or
up.
ask the last question, and we have no idea what it is.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
It's a loud sipping whiskey or moonshine.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Ugh, calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her. Fuck. You understand?
I can't tell good from bad. Especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks. I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
I'm still concerned that he's still got the car running outside. How much petrol or gasoline is he using? He hasn't gone to his car once, bro.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Okay, let's move forward.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? Of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Okay. Green doesn't act like... let's move this down. Green doesn't act like himself in the recordings. The machine added to his desynchronization, but he didn't use it on the night of the incident.
How did you describe... There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
There's no sign anyone there had done.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
They're major players. It's gotta be one of... It's gotta be this one.
You're telling me these are the
No idea.
only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No,
Got a bit of a guess there.
but I think that's what Green
Oh
was trying
my
to tell
god,
us.
I'm tired.
You buy it?
Jesus,
Wow,
what
this
a long
motherfucker knew
friggin'
corruption
string.
and power
It's
like
a
no
5
one
hour,
else.
it's a 5 hour long game.
Whether it was Green's will or someone else.
About
was
an
pulling
hour
the
off,
strings,
but
why
it's
did
a
Green
long
have to
stream.
die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
But why now in the middle of everything? Instead of pulling the strings to the bitter end to Green's death. There we go, guys. A couple guesses there. Couldn't really conclude our analysis
How much planning does it take
very well,
to set
but
up something like
it'll
that?
do.
I
It'll
don't
do.
know, but we need to figure out
Shit,
who's
me.
pulling the strings in all of this.
Yeah, we need to. Fuck me. Or I might fall asleep before the end of this stream. Shit. Okay.
Were you close with Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
Go stay hydrated.
You mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite.
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this. Okay.
Let's
Let's
draw,
try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question.
Oh, my head
Green
feels really
a
heavy on my
puppet?
neck today.
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage,
Oh.
the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Okay. The murderer is behind it all. Green was behind it all. Who is it? Green did it. But if they have the power to control minds, to set things up, Green had a lot of power.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to
Doesn't
paralyze
make any
the city
sense.
to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The
Ah.
motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
So I'm going back out there. Jesus, this game requires me to do a lot of scanning. It's a very in-depth investigation game. Oh, I don't know. Is he dreaming? What's going on? Oh, we're walking through the infinity pool again. Where's Dr. Disrespect? This is the infinity pool on a fucking beach. Shit. Because this fucking... I'm not going anywhere. I'm pressing W and it's freaking me out. Shit. Rachel. Rachel, I'm hallucinating. Rachel. Babe. Rachel. I've been walking in this water for ages. Oh my god. Rachel! Oh, he's I've just realised that a little light bulb off my head.
Sometimes the scariest thing
Imagine.
imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else
He's in
down.
some kind of psych, like he's hooked up and he's being tested or something. I don't know. God, this game makes you really fucking... Jesus. Oh, we're just not gonna come up with any kind of ideas because I'm just gonna confuse myself more than anything. Jesus. Oh god.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
You know I gotta do this. We need to know what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Okay.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place,
Oh, I'm seeing
desynchro
Rachel
can be
again.
deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine, Rachel.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged.
Okay.
There's something here. I have to check it out. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Yeah, you will.
Looks familiar.
It's from my rifle.
It fits my gun. Did I? No. I need to look for more evidence.
I don't...
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Okay.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
I don't remember. I don't remember any of it.
Let's do the reconstruction. Let's go it. Let's do it. Give me my memories back.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Look there. So, James, the real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
Pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. How does he know about the train? From the synchro test? Is this how he brings out the...
Get out of my head!
Lovely.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
I feel like she knows.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car. Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon light of the fading city. Oh no.
Fuck! No, please! I'm begging you!
Wow. Okay.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
Lovely. Oh, that's actually quite graphic in that way.
Did you know that in the last Icar test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death. Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Okay.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
You always think you're someone you're not.
I shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke. I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Lovely.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look. the train?
Everyone got in my way.
Wait, what?
Jesus.
He was just some trash. A few more years in the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
What?
Remember what you felt?
It was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him and... I hit him. That was all that mattered.
Oh, Jesus.
He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying? You got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
I was chasing Seth, wasn't I?
The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
Okay.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic!
So work this out with the boss.
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who? Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel?
Jump!
I want names! This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control.
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of
Come
this
on!
is hanging over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Shut up, Rachel!
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
Oh shit! No! 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 Go away, Rachel.
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
You always have to make it
Difficult. Something good is finally going to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
Come on. Come on, James. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I saw in your eyes that you stopped.
Fuck off,
believing in
Rachel.
me.
Jesus.
I let you down.
I'm
For a
joking,
moment.
Rachel.
I
It's been a long stream. I want to know the truth.
Help me! I don't have
Strength
strength
anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Step inside.
Okay then. God, fuck yeah, I'm tired. Oh, Jesus.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
Thank you very much for disconnecting my camera.
Motherfucker!
You gave up a long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
James! James! I've been
Oh.
talking to you for 10 minutes!
Sarah, you fucked off.
Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
I know I was hallucinating the entire time.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
Where are you going?
Man, I need that wee so bad. Shit. This game makes you all to pee.
I'm already flying.
It's one of those kind of games.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57.
I'm still a little bit confused, ladies and gents.
Be there soon.
Anybody watching this YouTube probably know what's.
It's not an easy
No.
day to be a police chief.
But I'm very confused.
It's not
Let me know
easy
if
for
you're
anyone.
not confused. Why does he keep opening his door like that? Just look out the window, right? I mean, yeah, it looks cool.
Could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green Celebration.
Didn't even give me a chance. Sorry.
James?
James? Sarah?
Are you there?
Yeah, Sarah, can you hear me? Sarah? Sarah?
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
I am, Sarah.
Copy.
Sorry, James, you carry on. Yeah, yes!
You're alive. You okay?
I'm really
Did you get
confused.
hurt?
Oh, did I get hit hard?
James, are you okay?
Are you seeing this, Sarah?
Think so.
Oh no, sorry, you're too busy at home doing nothing.
Car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is!
one sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. I can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get second. Up above! Look out! Police!
Jesus. Jesus! Shit.
They make it in time?
More or less.
Fucking hell, yeah.
At least they didn't rip
They've
his
come into my
Icarite open.
fucking room.
What about Selma?
Got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back.
Wow.
Head south.
Don't
You'll
play
enter
this
the
with
riot.
surround
How fast is she
surround
moving?
sounds.
Fast
Jesus.
and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Right. Come on. This is the most running around I've done. It's a very closed, confined area.
An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
I like that car as well.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Whoa! What? City's upside down. I didn't notice that before. Whoa! Whoa!
I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm. Boss, I covered for you. Burned the papers. You didn't see me, okay? I gotta save someone. You moonlighting as private muscle or something? Or something. You really piss me off. Get in the fucking car. Before it's too late.
James, please. Selma.
I can't. This is your last chance. I'm trying to help you, you idiot.
Boss.
Damn you, Kara. Be back for your Icarite then. Sorry, pal.
Cheers, boss. Jesus. Chief.
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Just been shot. It's a very dramatic game, you know? It's very cinematic as well. It's not very action-packed. It's very cinematic, so... Get up, James. This has been a long game. Jesus. Jesus, Sari, you're so selfish. She needs your help. I've been shot. I've been hit by a car. I've crashed out of a car. You know what I mean? I'm walking through fucking goddamn trees that aren't even trees.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue.
Fucking, I'm dying here, bitch. Shit. Jesus. I feel like I'm in real life. There's about selfish people on this planet. Do it for me, please. I know you're dying. I'm trying. Jesus. Look like he's passed now. He's got no blood on his fucking body. He's losing blood. Why is there just the holograms of people running backwards? That's... Salima's tired. She must be getting tired because she's running round. There's me, shot, bleeding on the fucking pavement.
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Shit.
Do you see her? She should be out there
Try it.
She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
It's kind of reminded me of another game. James, stop looking at your hand and fucking walk. Whoa.
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Jesus.
Too late! She belongs to me!
Salma is innocent! Let her go!
Salma knew the darkest secret to this world, and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing! You deserve each other!
You used her. For what? To get close to Cove 11 Green?
The other way around! I got the Salma for them.
Yo, you leaving it? I won a second. I'm almost finished.
Sentenced to death or to the bank!
The end justifies the means.
Hold fast.
Selma! Can you hear me? You can't get control! Fight him!
She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence
I want a name.
you, Green and Kovalev. We've become one. You have no choice. Give up!
I've heard enough! Get out! It's time to end it!
One minute,
What
Jed.
are you gonna do? Sacrifice this body? On third time lucky!
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway. Body's everything
Give me! Give me!
to you, and life smoldering in it.
Give me! Give me! Give me! Give me!
Fears.
Ah!
Warped by traumas, psychoses.
Hey! Fight it, bitch!
It's time to
Look at
win.
me, I'm finger fucking my mouse right now. Okay, did I die? Did I fail?
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been
Give
living
me!
a stolen life.
I'm finger fucking the mouse!
To let everyone down.
Give me!
Fall.
Go! Fuck off! Man, I'm clicking that so fast. Oh man.
You should be thanking me.
Give me it.
Thanks, motherfucker.
I think I shouldn't have killed that person.
James?
Because I'm hallucinating, I think.
Had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
No, please. Not my body. It's all I have. Why?
I'm so confused. I'll leave in a second, Jed. Don't worry. Oh, not this shit again. Bear with me. You have to hold fire. I'm gonna walk in the Infinity Sea now again. Come on, get me to the shore! Jesus! Not this again. Fuck's sake. Freaks me out, you know. Oh, I'm coming to the shore. Oh my god. Oh no.
Rachel!
Rachel, can you do something? Can you just help? Jesus, just stuck there 3 times in a row. I've just got a fucking achievement saying, fine, walk with me. More like, fine, let me die. For the 3rd time, bearing in mind. Oh, wow. I think we're coming to the end, Jay, don't worry. I think. Must be. Well, why? What an iconic chapter. It's gonna stick eventually. I'm still really confused, but at the same time, I'm kind of not, because I kind of played these kind of like choice building games. Like this has been just a choice building game. It's all it's been. Investigation aside, this has been every decision I've made has affected the story and made the story is, and there's probably a lot of different ways this story. As you can see, the tree that they look like spirals in different directions. The storyline can kind of go. Downloading a voicemail. There we go, guys. Wow. Wow. Well, that's it.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew
Stay
you
where you
wouldn't
are,
pick up,
Jade.
obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get going, guys. But of course, it's been fantastic to play Nobody Wants to Die. If you guys have enjoyed this, please, if you can, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next chapter. And it's gonna be a big one. Let's go. What a stream.